What is science? Science is a way of thinking. It involves critical thinking to prove or disprove using evidence. It involves research, looking at prior experiments and prior evidence, developing hypotheses or testable answers to a problem or something that you observe in the natural world. Experimentation, a formal way of testing the hypothesis. Collecting data or evidence about the hypothesis, and analyzing the evidence, looking for trends and patterns in the data. In science, we often have to compare fact versus opinion. If you heard something versus something that can be proved, where is the evidence coming from? Think about whether or not it's a reputable source. And is the experiment that was performed to get the research, is it repeatable? Is the sample size large enough? This is why science depends on measurement. So an example would be, which is the best way to get to school? You might develop a hypothesis, a testable answer about how you think the best way to get to school is. You would research the different ways available, try them out, and you would record the times. Then you would use that evidence to compare which route was the shortest amount of time to make a conclusion. However, science does have limitations. So even in this subway or train experiment on how to get to school, thinking critically. Maybe taking one route is better than the other on certain dates. Maybe it depends on the time of day that you're going. Maybe it depends on the day of the week. Maybe one way you get to school on a Friday is different than if you're coming in for Saturday tutoring. Also thinking about, can you actually get onto the subway car? Is it too crowded if you go to a certain train? Do certain trains run more frequently? Going to certain stops, does it give you more options? So again, this experiment, we have to think critically about what the limitations are to then do further experiments to strengthen any conclusions we make. In science, we have theories. Theories are well-supported explanations. Some examples of theories in biology class are cell theory, germ theory, and the theory of evolution. A theory that you're probably very familiar with is the theory of gravity. What is science?